Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Najla. In this video, I will explain about problem statement and discuss a problem. What is problem statement? A problem statement is a conscious description of the problem or issues a project seeks to address. The problem statement identifies the current state, the desired future state, and any gaps between the two. A problem statement is an important communication tool that can help ensure everyone working on a project knows what the problem they need to address is and why the project is important. Importance of problem statement. A problem statement is important to a process improvement project because it helps clearly identify the goals of the project and outline the scope of a project. It also helps guide the activity and decision of the people who are working on the project. The problem statement can help a business or organization gain support and buy-in for a process improvement project. There are four key elements should include when writing a problem statement. First, ideal situation. The first thing your problem statement should describe is what the ideal situation will be if there wasn't a problem you needed to address. This section identify the goals and scope of the project are. Second, reality. The next section of your problem statement should describe what the current reality is for your company or organization. This section will identify what the problem is, state why it is a problem, and identify who the problem is impacting. Third, consequence. The next section of your problem statement should identify what the consequence of the problem are. This section describes the effect of the problem by describing how the people affected by the problem are being impacted and quantify how much the problem is impacting them. And the last is proposal. The proposal section of a problem statement may contain several possible solutions to the problem, but it is important to remember that it does not need to identify a specific solution. The purpose of the proposal section should be to guide the project team on how they can research, investigate, and resolve the problem. Discuss problem or problem solving. Solving problem is a common activity in every business. In some areas, such as quality, it reserves a special treatment with root cause identification methods and corrective action. However, we often do not give due attention to an important step in the problem-solving process, the formulation of an adequate description. The problem description should have a concise description of the facts that need to be addressed. In addition, it must respond to the 5 whys of the 5W2H methodology: who, where, what, when, and why. Note that H, how, is not included. It is because this question that the investigative effort will arrive at from the root cause of the problem. More tips for describing a problem. First, write the problem description with the writer in mind. Keep in mind that you will probably have to convince management to provide resources to solve the problem and require staff members to help you. Second, keep the problem description concise and include at least a brief description of the problem, where the problem is occurring, the length of the problem, of time the problem has been occurring, and the size or magnitude of the problem. Third, be careful not to make problem description too simple. A natural tendency is make a problem description too simplistic because you are already familiar with it. Others need to understand the context and significance in order to get their support for solving the problem. Fourth, be careful with the solution. Do not include any suggestion or speculation about the cause of the problem or what action should be taken to solve the problem. Never try to solve the problem or direct the solution in this step. Fifth, uh, facilitate interpretation. Remove information that may lead to any interpretive bias. Intuition is not welcome in this state. And the last is include numbers whenever possible. Include some quantification of the magnitude of the problem to help readers arrive at a better decision. That is my explanation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.